We are live. Yes, we are live. And today I am reviewing and testing out the live stream capabilities of the Osee GoStream Deck. Like, I've been using this. I had it for a week now. I've been using it. And I got to be honest with you. After using this, I don't really have a need for my A10 Mini Pro. Sorry, Black Magic. Give me a moment and let me explain. Right now, I'm doing a live stream test of the what was that? Of the Osee GoStream Deck, and I did some recordings in the past week. Tested out a couple of features, and this here has really impressed me. This GoStream Deck has really impressed me. You guys want to see it? There it is. This machine has really, really impressed me. I am absolutely enamored by this machine, what it can do, and the price point that it offers, because it's at the same price point as the A10 Mini Pro, but I'm able to preview everything, and I love it. I can do the same thing that I was doing before with my switching to different camera angles and going here, and it's a much feature-rich machine than the A10 Mini. Now, the A10 Mini Pro is no slouch. It's a great switcher, especially if you want to do live streaming. But the best switcher right now for the money, if you're live streaming at 1080p, is probably this GoStream, this Osee GoStream Deck right here. It's an amazing machine, and I am impressed by it. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to show you guys a video I uploaded, or part of the video that I uploaded the other day, showing the two cameras side by side. Very similar in some ways, but different in a lot of the ways that matters the most. So I'm going to play this video real quick for you guys so that you guys can see the aesthetic differences that they have and some of the features that are different that puts the Osee GoStream Deck far above the A10 Mini Pro. Check it out. Okay, the first thing I notice, the first thing off the rip, is this on button. The A10 Mini Pro, the A10 Mini, all of the A10 Minis, they don't have an on button. This thing stays on all the time. The power stays on, so this does not go off. If it's connected to your computer, it's going to stay lit up. This has an on button that doesn't seem to want to. Oh, there it is. This has an on button. I just turned it off. Oh, look, it has an on button. Then you got to press it. Now, from the very beginning, there's a couple of things that I noticed. This has previews already built in, where this does not have preview settings. Okay, I can preview what I'm going to go to next. I can cut. I can auto, which transitions. For the same price, I get these extra functionalities. The switcher here, volume controls here. It's not much bigger, both approximately the same size. This is a little higher than the Blackmagic A10 Mini Pro, but the Osee seems to have a more intuitive design where they didn't make it too much bigger, but they were able to fit preview buttons and the switcher handle as well. If you look at the top here, okay, a little similar, except that, as you can see, with they both have the A10, well, the control and the network cable. They both have inputs 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 2 outs through HDMI. This one has 1 USB out. This has 2 USB. One I think it goes out and in. The other one also goes out and in. And if I if I am correct, you can use both of these in separate computers and stream to both computers. I could be wrong, but I will be testing that out for sure. This has 2 mic inputs, just like this has 1 mic, 2 mics. This has 1 mic, 2 mics. But what I like about this addition, like the Osee GoStream, is that it has a phone jack as well. So you can put headphones here and monitor your audio, which the A10 Mini does not. Another thing that the A10 Mini does not have that the Osee Stream Deck has is the option to put an SD card in and record straight to the SD card. Now, if I am correct, you can use an external hard drive to record to the A10 Mini, but I like the convenience of having the ability to use an SD card if you get a strong enough SD card. And I would always recommend redundant recording. So not only would I record to the SD card, I'll probably connect to like the OBS and record there also, so I have some redundancy just in case the SD card fail. I have a backup plan. But this compared, both of them compared, it's a very similar, very similar machine. It's really nice. But I got to be honest with you, just looking at it, off air. Why is this on? Why is this on? Off. There we go. Just looking at it off the rip, like this has a little bit more buttons here, but this is pretty much straightforward. I think if somebody was to get the Osee GoStream and they're not experienced with video creation, live streaming, anything like that, they can go right into this and be fine. With the A10 Mini Pro, there's some extra steps that you probably would have to learn. What is this on the... My apologies. I cleaned this off just now because it was really dusty. So I like the fact that this has a power button, so it doesn't have to keep pulling power from my machine, or not from my machine, from my house. Because again, if I wanted to turn off the A10 Mini Pro, I would have to unplug this. Okay, but now I can keep this plugged in, press this, and then it's off. But this, you got a long press. It's not just like a oh, I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, short press to turn it on. I gotta get used to this one. Long press to turn off. Let me try this one more time. Okay, yeah, it works. Wait, what's going on? What's this? What's happening? Oh, it's off now. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm not sure what Osee is doing, but what the GoStream is doing. But again, I'm gonna get used to this. I'm gonna put this through the paces, and I'm gonna let you guys know what it really looks like and how it operates compared to the A10 Mini Pro. Yeah. Oh, there I go. Yeah, it's a great machine. I recorded that video a couple of days ago, and yeah, it's a great machine. Their customer service, Osee's customer service is top notch too. I have one difference that the Osee has that it doesn't have that the A10 Mini does have is that you can pretty much have almost any output going out from your camera into the A10 Mini, and it'll convert the image into a 1080p video, 60, 30, whatever. Osee not so much. So you got to make sure that the output on your camera says 1080p. I have the Sony a6700 and I have it set for automatic output. Doing that caused the GoStream Deck not to see my camera, not to recognize it through the HDMI. So all I have to do is one simple fix: go into the menu, go to HDMI output, select 1080p, and it works seamlessly. In fact, this is the camera right here, and it's working flawlessly. So thank you, Osee, for your quick and really quick response. And also there's a change, there's a slight change that they had on their website for the firmware update, which allows for the syncing on your live streams. Because if you're getting if you have the Osee Stream Deck and you're having syncing issues in your live stream, it's because you need to do the firmware update. Here's a video I'm putting a card somewhere over here for you guys to watch to learn how to do the firmware update. Real simple, real easy, but there's one step that now they have included on their website. But let me show you what it looks like also, the output. So they have the Osee Stream Deck has an output where you can see what everybody else sees. And it also has this output, which I'm hoping it will pick it up. Let's see. Yeah, it has this output too, where you can set up a monitor to see what's on. So the video to your right is the program, and the video to your left is what's being previewed. And right now, this is being previewed. And if I wanted to just hit auto, it'll change as beautifully seamless as that, or you can hit cut, right? But you can preview what you're going to be watching next, which the A10 Mini does not have, not like this. You can also use the T-bar, just like that. It has a more, oh, it's on air. Let me turn this off. Oh no, that's supposed to be on air. Look, and you see, I have the cinematic bars right there. I can take them off. If you look at it real quick, like look down, like you'll see all of this, and then all of a sudden you won't see my fingernail because I can put up the cinematic bars myself. This is a great machine, great machine. And if you look to the bottom right, they have audio levels. You can see the audio level. So I have, going from my PodTrack P8, I have a 2 quarter-inch, two speaker, like quarter-inch cables going into one 1/8 cable, a TRS cable, going into the first mic, and that is adjusting. That has the audio going in, so that I can see the audio. You can see the audio in mic 1, and it's going in there. And so what I like also again about this is you can take this out there, take one monitor with you. You can record straight to the SD card. So you can keep an SD card inside of the Osee Stream Deck. I have right now a V30 128 gigabyte SD card in there, and that's going to stay in there unless I need to record video and take it out and transfer the video. But that can stay in there. So you never have to worry about forgetting an external hard drive. And I believe you can record to an external hard drive with the GoStream Deck also, just like you could with the A10 Mini Pro. The A10 Mini Pro, you can use the USB out and record straight into a SD card or external hard drive. But the preview and the monitor thing is something that you need to configure before you do that, because you won't be able to see, a preview before you change angles or change cameras. Which leads me to this, the software on the GoStream Deck. So it's a built-in configuration menu where the A10 Mini Pro has a software menu system that you use. So you must be connected to the computer in order for you to make changes to your A10 Mini Pro. With the GoStream Deck, that's not so. I can make changes. Now, I got to be honest with you. Initially, I didn't like this feature. I thought it was too long. And yes, it can be annoying, right? Because the A10 Mini Pro, you can use your keyboard to type in whatever settings, the IP address, the stream keys, and all that stuff where you're streaming. Because the GoStream Deck does, you can stream directly from the GoStream Deck as well. But you got to configure all of the streaming keys and stuff like that. But when you do, you got to use this one dial, and you got to go. It opens up a QWERTY, and you got to go to each letter and press it, and it takes a long time. But I thought that was a bad thing until I realized the benefits of having an onboard menu. If I'm out and about in the field and I don't have a computer, which probably won't be the case, but let's say I don't have a computer, all I need is this. All I need is this and my cameras in order for me to do a podcast outside. As long as I have the SD card here, I'm good to go. I record to the SD card. I have a monitor that goes out. I hit this menu, and I make whatever changes I need to make right on the fly, right? I do hope that one day Osee will make a software for this so that you can do it both ways. Because if they do it both ways, A10 Mini Pro will have nothing Nothing. They already pretty much don't have nothing on the Osee Stream Deck, to be honest with you. But they would have nothing on the GoStream Deck at all. So my recommendation, if you're watching this OC, is to definitely create a software that you can use to make configurations on the computer when it's connected. But aside to that, I see the purpose of having an onboard menu, and now I like it. I like it. It'll take me longer to configure, so I need to make sure I plan effectively. But I like this. I got to be honest with you. I like this. So, but again, this is a great machine, and I really recommend the Osee Stream Deck. I really do, because it's functional. It makes sense. It has more features than the A10 Mini Pro, which I'm pretty sure they was going for. The A10 Mini Pro has been the standard for streamers for a long time. In fact, I got mine from watching people like Ruslan, KD, and I said, you know what, I need to get one too. So I got me an A10 Mini at first, and then I upgraded to A10 Mini Pro, and now I have the Osee GoStream Deck, which I'm going to probably be using for a long time. It has passive cooling, so there's 2 openings in the bottom. It's a great machine. Let me show you. So like right on the sides, there's openings to allow for passive cooling. And I really like this switcher. I really do. And I'm glad that I have it. And I got to be honest with you. And this is no knock to ATEM and Blackmagic, but this is now my go-to switcher for live streaming. I probably won't need to use the Blackmagic A10 Mini Pro anymore. That's the thing about technology. It's always changing, always updating, and I'm curious to see what they're going to do next, because if they're able to make this to stream 4K video, this will be a no-brainer. And I said before in another video that if you have the A10 Mini Pro, you don't need to update and upgrade to the Osee GoStream Deck. But I will say this: if you have the expendable income to get the GoStream Deck, please go get it, because I think if you compare the two, you're going to realize that this is a better switcher. Not that it has like better quality, but the features makes it easier for you to use and do more professional quality live stream. So this definitely is the best right now, as of September 30th, 2023. The Osee GoStream Deck is probably the best video switcher for the money that you can get. And if you do live streams, if you do podcasting, if you do live events, if you have church events, church live streams, you will not be disappointed with getting this, because it does everything you need at a fraction of what many high-end video switchers cost. So you're not going to be disappointed with this machine at all, and I would recommend you get it. And if you do want to get it and support the channel, just do me a favor. Down below in the description, you will see a link to purchase it, and I will get a very small kickback if you do. Affiliate link. So I just want to give you guys a little disclaimer. I know this is not sponsored. They didn't sponsor this video, but I wanted to let you guys know that this is a video switcher worth getting if you are in the market of getting one. And even if you have like one camera and you're looking to upgrade, having a 2-camera live stream setup is always better than one. Okay, it is. So if you have like 2 cameras laying around and they have HDMI out, get the GoStream Deck Pro. I mean, the GoStream Deck. You know what? They're probably going to come out with the GoStream Deck Pro, which will have the 4K capability. So OC, if you do that, let me know. I want to review that too. And yeah, I think I am now a Osee GoStream Deck user. Sorry, Blackmagic A10 Mini Pro. We had a good run, but yeah, that's it. All right, guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, please hit the like button and share this video out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We have just crossed over 500 subscribers, so thank you everybody for supporting the channel that way. Is this working? I don't know if this is working. I gotta see. Can you guys hear? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. So I just hit the air horns. I'm not sure if you guys heard the air horns. I didn't see the audio go up, but I'm gonna find out after the video is done. But yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys for watching the video. I hope it was helpful to you. And if you found it helpful, hit the like button, hit the bell notification, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, purchase that Osee GoStream Deck at the link down below. All right. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next upload or live stream. Hold up. I gotta make sure I end this properly because I'm using the Streamlabs live streaming app, and I think usually it has an out. Oh, I don't have the outro ready. All right, good. So I don't need an outro. My other profile has an outro. This one doesn't have an outro, which is fine. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching this live test of the GoStream Deck by Osee. I'm out. Peace.